Okay, here we go. So, Father's Day came and went. I've been posting narcissistic father shit, and you guys have been wondering. Well, here's what it is. My daughter hasn't talked to me in 2 years, my son a year. So when you hear that, you're like, oh, fuck him. What's up with you? You must have a fucking problem. Yeah, you're right, I do. I guess I'm a narcissist, according to my daughter, who has a master's in kinesiology, I believe it is. And this is her podcast. If you know me, and you've asked, and you knew her, you've asked, where's your daughter? Where's your son? And I said, I don't know. They don't talk to me. What do I give a fuck? I did give a fuck, but this is the truth behind it. She told me in college, this is the letter she wrote, that her grandpa paying her not to talk to me. I said, if that's true, me and you cannot be father and daughter. Done. Didn't hear from her in 2 years. Took her tattoo of a portrait off my shoulder, made her into a devil. I know. I get what I'm asking for then. No, because here's the truth behind that. It's painful, even for a badass like me. It's painful. And you think this hurts me, Em? You really think that hurts me? I'm gonna be your biggest fan, little girl. It's not because I'm stalking you. It's because I'm listening, and I'm loving it. Haven't heard from you in 2 years. Tried loving your TikTok videos, but what'd you do? You blocked me. That's okay. I have 15 ghost accounts. I've actually made it in the social media, and you don't even know it. Not my shit. My shit's not making it. I'm too controversial. Smarten up. But here's what I'm going to help you with. Call me a narcissist. I'm okay with that because I don't know if I am or not. It's confusing. It's a confusing word. It's a big word. It's one that your generation likes to use. So we're going to go with it. And what I'm going to do is if you don't pick the therapist for me and a PhD, a doctorate, I'm going to get tested. I'm going to pay for it all. And what if I'm not a narcissist? What if I just have tendencies? Because I am a dominant male. Sorry. I don't believe in what's happening with a lot of things. And I'm a self-thinker. I am not a threat to you, ever. And you know that. Stop with that nonsense. Your mom's already tried it, played it out. And that brings me to my next point. Because of what you've done, I'm not done being a dad. It's time for me to be a dad. This isn't Seawolf. This isn't 2 Chainz. This is Emily and Weston's father. And my kids are asking me to explain myself. And the greatest thing is, I'm going to explain it in my YouTube page. That's where you're going to get it. You want to follow? Go ahead. I don't care if you don't follow because this is going to be documented for my kids. You want drama? It's real drama because I'm going to go back over everything and I'm going to back it up because, listen, I could get sued if I say weird shit, right? That's how it works. So I'm going to back it up with court documents. That's what people, lawyers, and everybody look at, right? Court documents. Every time I went to court to get a divorce, boom, here it is. I'll read it page for page and I'll answer any questions. I will also show my daughter and my son. Your dad's not a narcissist, but if you believe he is, let me find out. This is my journey, not yours. And then we're also going to get into, remember, I know you were young, you were 4, but remember when, poof, me and you couldn't hang out anymore? Gone. Couldn't see me anymore. Remember when you went and lived with that family? And no disrespect to the father of that boy. What you're going through, I couldn't even imagine. But I'm going to reach my kids, and I'll do whatever it takes to reach them. So when people find out that when I had a restraining order against me not to see my kids, and you and my ex-wife were out on dates, not a big deal. I'm not jealous, didn't care. But that kid right there was watching my kids, and this is what you're going to get with this fucking new YouTube. Am I a narcissist dad? You're going to get, holy shit, that guy, kid that was watching my kids when I couldn't see him because I was a mean, bad, narcissistic, evil, cheating fucking asshole. Guess what he did? Went over to a fucking house of his girlfriend that broke up with him, asked where she lived. The parents wouldn't give her up, stabbed both of them, murdered them, and then tried to burn down the house. Can't make that up if it's not true. You guys can Google it. There's the name. Sacramento area. That's what we're gonna get into. Oh my God. I will tell you this, and this is to my ex-wife. Your demon seed of a daughter. Yeah, I called you that, Em. You're my demon sperm. You're just like me. And you're half your mom. So if you think I'm crazy, and I think your mom's crazy, I think you're full crazy, dingbat crazy, but you're my daughter. So I'm going to take it easy on you. I'm not going to do what I did for your mom in the divorce. Because you don't have anything I want. This is where the therapists are going to get back on your side. What I mean by that is, your mom had you and Weston. And that's what I fought for. And that's what I'm going to show you that I fought for. Because I guess you guys forgot. Every Wednesday I drove all the way through the Bay Area traffic and back at 3 o'clock to be there by 3 o'clock and see you for a half an hour. 8 hours round trip sometimes just to see you for a half an hour. Narcissistic father. Oof, terrible, man. Oh, I just wanted my kids in my life so I can burn them up. That's what she's saying. She said it right in her podcast. So I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to go by episode. And when she talks about me, it's only like for 10 seconds. I will break it down and then I'm going to back it up with facts of what I did. So she had a podcast. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. She talked about ADHD and all that kind of stuff, and she's never been diagnosed, but her brother did. You're going to find out that her mom didn't want him tested, but I did, because I love my son, and I had him tested. I paid for everything, and it's going to be in here. When she's talking on her podcast, she talked how great her mom was, right? And this isn't about me and her mom. It's about me proving what kind of dad I was. It's my story, my truth, my page, my podcast. And I'm not afraid to have comments on. Just saying, turn on the comments. How the fuck are you going to know what's good and what's bad? Like, are you this slow? You're a college-educated girl, and all you want to do is dream about making it on as a creator. I don't care if I make it. See, that's what was cool about me. I don't care if I made it. This year, I had to make it for financial reasons, and I've done pretty good. And you've been watching, and thank you. And I know you're mad. Don't be mad. I love you, baby girl. I wish the best for you. But what's going to be exposed and what's going to be listened to that the courts allowed me to record, you know, the favorite word of the first guy, whew, that's called drama. And yes, somebody might be scared. And that's you, Corey. And you should be. Because my actions are solid. I can back them up. You letting our daughter do this right now and be this mental and blame it all on me? For real? Ooh, you're gonna have a tough one. And listen, I won't use any names. I won't use any people's names unless they say I can use their name. That's not what this is about. This is about a dad gonna have a relationship with his kids or not, doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna set things straight because I live black and white. I live in reality. I don't believe in unicorns. I'm sorry if that offends you.